we are pretty much done here. We just have to grab that item over there and do a few more ice puzzles, and then we'll be out of here before you know it. Okay, this ice puzzle over here, I will admit, I guess it kind of looks challenging, but yeah, I think I could make it through here in like a few seconds. Yeah, like that. Okay, got the TM for Hail. Okay, I believe that was the last item in the entirety of the Shoal Cave, so now I'm free to get out of here. Oh yes, and it just dawned on me that last video I said that this is the only place in the game where you can find Spheal, but I completely forgot that you can find Spheal all the way back at Littleroot Town in Professor Birch's laboratory garden of some sorts. But in all honesty, you really shouldn't use Spheal at the starting point of the game because it struggles at the first 3 gems. Okay, I have all 4 Shoal Salts and Shoal Shells, so now this guy's going to make me a Shell Bell. And it's also worth reminding, these items respawn every day, so yeah, you can get yourself a whole bunch of Shell Bells. So yeah, I will be doing that off screen. Okay, now who to give it to? Maybe I could give it to Regice. Yeah, I know the Quick Claw is going to help it out in the long run, but I think maybe Regice could be fine without it. Hopefully I'm not making any mistakes here. Okay, and with that, I'm finally out of here. And it looks like it's going to be more sea travel again, but first, I have to do some modifications to my roster. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to bench Ninetales yet again, since, yeah, I said it once, I'll say it again. It is nothing but sea travel from here on out, and naturally Ninetales can't really do a whole lot to all these water types. Well, actually, not all the water types that I'm going to encounter are very strong, but still, some of them I am going to encounter, like the Trainer's Pokemon. Yeah, they are pretty strong, so I don't want Ninetales to take a whole lot of damage. So it's only fitting if I bench Ninetales for this one. Okay, bench Ninetales, and Tropius, I guess I'm gonna bench Tropius too, since, yeah, I definitely do need Tentacles, since there are more dive spots on Route 126, I believe? Yeah, Route 126. Which is where I'm going to next. Okay, I'm just gonna perch myself over here for a second, and put Regice in the front. Okay, I think I'm going to take on a double battle, so I guess maybe I'll put Gardevoir in the second slot. I want to put Sceptile in the second slot, but what I'm going to be facing, I don't think Sceptile is going to do all that well, actually. Okay, got an item over here, we got a Zinc. Okay, I actually forgot to put all those items in my PC. Well, no matter, I guess I'll probably do that off screen. Hopefully I don't forget it. Okay, that item you see there, well, if I was playing Pokemon Emerald, then that would have been a rare candy, but unfortunately, it's been changed. Yeah, just like that one rare candy I would have encountered back at the Shoal Cave when the tide was high. Yeah, I don't know why this was a good idea to begin with. I mean, I know rare candies are pretty rare items, but still, I just want my rare candies, since, yeah, they don't come by very much, and, yeah. I would actually pick up a Pokemon that has the pickup ability, so that way maybe I could possibly get some rare candies, depending on the level, but I don't really want to put myself through that all over again. Okay, I don't know if you saw, but to the right, there was a huge dive spot there. Well, depending on how much trainers I fight here, I guess maybe I'll explore the underwater area of Route 126. Okay, so I'm going to talk about something. Remember that video I posted up, something about those ridiculous comments that lead me to some weird websites involving sexual intercourse? Well, it seems to me that... Oh, Thunder? Oh, wow, that's a pretty awkward move to see on a random trainer's team. Okay, well, at least it didn't paralyze, that's good. Okay, as I was saying, well, it seems to me that every time I upload a new video, whoever these people are, they seem to post that ridiculous comment the minute my video goes up. Yeah, I seem to be noticing that, and I don't know why that's the case. I mean, when I posted up that video, I thought maybe this would be done and over with, but turns out I was dead wrong. Yeah, this crap is still continuing. But no matter, I'm just going to take a picture of these, and yeah, if I get a whole bunch of ridiculous comments like that, or something else entirely, then maybe I'll post up a new video about that. Until then, I'm just going to keep taking pictures of those ridiculous comments and saving them for when I really want to post them up. Because seriously, this is getting ridiculous how I can't seem to stop getting comments like that. I mean, I'm not really sure if some other people get those kinds of comments, but yeah. if you do get those comments like that, then I suggest maybe blocking them and deleting their comments. Or maybe just reporting the comment altogether, because, yeah, recently I have done that because, yeah, I'm getting very frustrated because of what I'm seeing. When I'm surrounded by the blue sea and sky, it feels as if time slows down. You know what? I think I actually felt something like that too, believe it or not. Well, as I pick up a green shard, which was supposed to be a rare candy. Yeah, I'm not usually by the water all that much, but I guess maybe if I stare at the water, I feel as if time also slows down. I mean, I think the last time I was out at sea was, I guess maybe I was like canoeing or something. But yeah, I was just focusing on the canoeing and nothing else. I mean, if I were to look at the sea, then maybe I would be on some kind of cruise ship or something. Or any type of boat in general. Okay, anyway, let's talk about Scarlet and Violet for just a second. Well, I'm not really sure if people might actually think that maybe the creators of the game might release a Scarlet and Violet guide, because I did mention something about a Pokemon Emerald guide a few videos ago, and I still have that book to this day, but yeah, if they do somehow release a book like that, excuse me, where are the trainers? Okay, I guess I have to keep progressing further down. Oh, okay, here's one. Well, if they do somehow release a book like that, then I'm not really sure if it's worth buying, because, well, just hearing the fact that Scarlet and Violet is going to be an open world game, well, that sort of makes me kind of nervous, because, well, yeah, I'm sort of used to doing certain gyms in certain order, and going from city to city in a certain kind of order, so, yeah, I'm not really sure what gyms I can take on when the games eventually come out, or what towns to go to, because, well, to be honest, I might be way in over my head if I decide to take on a certain trainer whose Pokemon are tough, and my Pokemon not so much, and then I end up getting slaughtered. Well, I'll be honest, I think years ago that has happened to me on several occasions. I don't quite recall which game it was, but yeah, that was sort of humiliating. Hopefully something like that doesn't happen here. Well, on the other hand, I guess it's a pretty nice experience that you get to experience a Pokemon game that's an open world. I mean, for one thing, yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody thought that Legends Arceus would be an open world game because it kind of looked a bit like Breath of the Wild. But sadly, that wasn't the case. Okay, this huge piece of... No, actually, the underwater area here, I guess maybe I'll try and fight the majority of the trainers that are on Route 126, and then maybe I'll dive underwater and see what I can find. Because I know for a fact there's a few items underwater, and I'm just going to see if I can grab every single one of them. Last time I was underwater, it seemed to me that the file size of the video was getting large the number of it was increasing very quickly. Okay, I'm not really sure if maybe the graphics underwater had something to do with why the frame size was getting big. But if that does happen, maybe I'll just live with it, or maybe I'm going to be forced to modify the codec so that way maybe the file size won't be so big. Because if the file size does get very big, then yeah, Cam Studio might reject the video file, and that's very frustrating, because all the way back in Pokemon Brown, I did mention that, and yeah, as you can imagine, I was not very happy about that. Well, mostly because I was using a different version of Cam Studio, so yeah, I guess maybe I wasn't paying close attention to the file size. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to go back down underwater to take a look around and see if I can find any treasures, and also I have to complete the game just by going underwater. And also accessing the next city too, mustn't forget that. So yeah, going back underwater, yeah, I do like how it looks in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I think I saw certain Pokemon like Chinchou under there. And I guess maybe Relicanth too, or maybe I was thinking of another game entirely. But I'm pretty sure it was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, lots of Chinchous and also Corsolas. Yeah, it feels like I was inside of a aquarium. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Sorry about that. I have no idea why I was having trouble saying that. Okay, well, no surprise this Politoed's going to survive the Thunderbolt. That thing is pretty good special defense. Yeah, I think all of you people should know since I used this thing back in Pokemon Crystal. Well, there was that one Poliwhirl who used Belly Drum, but I don't think I was scared of that thing all too much because, well, to be honest, I think Poliwhirl is more of a special attacking Pokemon. Hey, we've got a whole bunch of fishermen here, like 3 of them. Okay, actually 2 now since I just defeated this guy. Okay, if I walk in front of this guy, he's not going to react, but if I talk to him, then he's just going to battle me. Yeah, that's a very strange thing to happen. Yeah, anyway, on Route 126, there's a whole lot more dive spots here, and some of them which are not really in plain sight. I mean, I believe there's some in this particular area of Route 126, and hopefully I can find each and every one of them, because I'll be honest, I feel like I could possibly miss them because maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. I mean, before I make this video, maybe I could have put up a map to see where I'm going because, yeah, I'll be honest, I'm kind of nervous when surfing out in the sea like this because I could possibly miss something important. Yeah, like I said, it makes me wish that I was playing Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire so that way I know exactly where I'm going because surfing around like this, yeah, you could potentially miss something, and the map on the Pokénav, it's not a very helpful map at all. Okay, there's something over there. Well, as soon as I get done with this guy, let me see what's there, because I don't think I'm going to come back to this area. So yeah, once I get done with this guy, I'm going to take a look down in that dive area and see what's there, if at all. Also, once again, it's kind of a shame how you can't use the item finder when you're underwater, because I seem to recall that you can find the Adamant Orb or the Lustrous Orb underwater somewhere, and even the Griseous Orb. I don't quite recall where I found those items. I want to say it was on Route 126, I believe. But I'm not really sure if I found it there, or maybe another route entirely. But yeah, it's a real shame that you can't use the item finder underwater. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can do that here, but I think that was a major screw-up on the game designer's part, because why fix something that doesn't need to be fixed? That doesn't make any sense at all. Well, then again, the item finder's appearance looks a little bit different in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so yeah, I guess maybe there's that. Not to mention the fact that you're wearing what looks like scuba gear, so yeah, I guess maybe you can't have scuba gear on and the item finder at the same time. Although, I feel like maybe that could be the case since, well, if you're going to place items underwater that's hidden, you might as well have the item finder on, so that way you could search them out. Otherwise, you just have to rely on your instincts. Okay, is there anything down here? Okay, I see some trees down there, but I think that I can only access that once I dive underwater. So, let me see if I could get over there. Okay, I'm just going to run away from this thing since I don't want to fight a level 9 tentacle. Okay, so what do we have under here? Okay, we got an item here. It is a red shard. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. Okay, looks like there's not. Okay then, looks like I'm gonna have to go to a different location to see where that one area is. Oh wait, this is Route 127, not Route 126. Okay, why did I think it was Route 126? All these routes look the same, so yeah. I apologize if I mispronounced the routes. I really thought I was on Route 126, but I'm pretty sure that's the way to Pseudopolis City. So yeah, sorry about that, everything just looks the same. So yeah, forgive me on that. Yeah, all this time I was saying Route 126, but in reality it was Route 127. Yeah, see what I mean when I say I wish I had a map so I can look at, so that way I don't make stupid mistakes like that. Okay, let me see if maybe this area could take me somewhere. Okay, we got another item. Oh, great. My bag is full. Okay, should I give... okay, here. I'm going to give the focus band to Tentacool. I'm going to take it off Tentacool off screen so that way I could... No, I don't want to go back up yet. So that way I could store some items. Yeah, because I really don't want to leave this HP up behind and then I'm probably going to forget about it later on. Okay, that trainer over there. I don't think I have enough time to fight that guy, so I guess maybe I'm going to save it off here after I'm done fighting this wild Tentacool. So yeah, looks like we're in for a huge sea travel all the way to Pacific Town. But on the way, I guess I could stop by Pseudopolis City because, yeah, it's pretty much close by. And with that, join me next time for more sea travel. Oh boy.